How to love difficult people. Learn to forgive. Love them. Sabi ng Luke 6:27, but those who are willing to listen, I say, love your enemies. Offer blessing and pray for them. When we start to bless them, when we start to say good things to them, nababago yung pananaw natin. Tayo yung nababago, hindi sila. Because sometimes, hindi binabago ng Panginoong Diyos yung ating mga neighbors, yung ating mga enemies. They will change us first for us para maging good example sa kanila. Para makita yung totoong Kristo na isinasabuhay natin. Ang sabi ng Luke 6:28, bless those who curse you. Pray those who hurt you. Voluntarily do good. Sabi dito, Luke 6:27, do good to those who hate you. Madali bang gawa ng mabuti yung ayaw mo? Di ba hindi? Sometimes you put condition pa. Mahal lang natin yung gusto natin. Mahal lang natin yung kaka-level natin. Mahal lang natin kung sino yung nagbe-benefits tayo. And it's reality, mga kapatid. Diba nangyayari to even in the church? So sabi ng ating text, voluntary do good. Wag lang tayong namimili ng tinutulungan. Wag lang kung sino lang yung magbe-benefit sa'yo. Wag dapat ganun, mga kapatid. Dapat pare-pareho yung pagmamahal natin. Ano ba yung mga benefits of loving your enemies? Your reward will be great. And you will be the children of the Most High. Magkakaroon ka na ng great reward, magiging anak, part ka pa ng kingdom ng ating Panginoong Diyos. Kasi itong pinag-uusapan natin, it's a kingdom values, mga kapatid, na dapat ginagawa ng isang totoong Kristiyano, ng isang totoong disciples of Christ, ng isang totoong followers of Christ. That even if it's difficult to do, pero may pangako ang Panginoong Jesus. Sabi niya, then your reward will be great. Diba? Kasi sabi nga niya, anong mapapala mo kung ang mamahalin mo lang is yung kamahal-mahal lang? What about the others? A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over, will be poured out in your lap. For the measure you will use, it will be measured to you. And as I close, mga kapatid, ang sabi ng Romans 5:8, but God demonstrated His love for us. That in this, He say, while you were still sinners, nung makasalanan ka pa, nung kaaway pa tayo ng Panginoong Diyos, Christ died for you. Para ano? Para magkaroon ka ng salvation. Yung grasya niya para maranasan mo. Na yung dapat hinggang pagmamahal na nararanasan natin ngayon, yung peace na meron tayo ngayon, yung mga blessings na meron tayo ngayon, na na-experience natin sa Panginoong Diyos, hindi dapat natin nararanasan. But because of His grace, because of His compassion, because of His love. Do you want to see thousands and millions of disciples of Christ who are the same as, praising Him, honoring Him, giving the highest praise sa ating Panginoong Diyos? Pero the question is, how you will do that if just loving your enemies is difficult for you? Kung ito lang forgiving, napakahirap para sa iyo. How you will see thousands of disciples of Christ na katulad natin? Kung dito pa lang sa church, nai-stop na. Kung dito pa lang sa loob natin, the moment you step out, ikaw yung nagiging katitusuran. How you will see thousands of disciples of Christ. How you will be a part of that mission and vision, mga kapatid. How to love like Jesus, learn to forgive, love them, offer blessings and pray for them, voluntarily do good, exercise humility and generosity. So love like Jesus.